What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to yet another video. Today I decided to walk you through my ultimate whole body stretching plus warm-up routine with which you're going to decrease your chances for a serious injury by a lot, and you're also going to increase your chances for massive gains and super heavy lifts in the gym by even more. Sounds good? Okay, that's what I think too. So then let's just dive right into it without wasting any time. But before that, I think I need a warm-up. Jokes, but that was funny. Anyway, my warm-up routine consists of three main parts, which are my actual warm-up. Then we've got some stretching and massage. I don't know what's going through your mind, but forget about it. I'm going to explain this further later in the video. And the third one is pyramid training. If you don't know what this is, fear not, I'm going to explain this further later in the video as well. So the first part, my warm-up. It's not called a warm-up without a reason, guys. In fact, many researchers have shown that actually increasing your body's temperature is going to significantly decrease the chances of you injuring yourself in a serious manner, and you're also going to be hyped up for the workout, if you were to say it like that, if your body's temperature is high enough. You're asking how do you increase your body's temperature? Were you actually asking that, or is it just me trying to increase my video's length? Of course I'm kidding, I'm never doing this. There are a number of ways to increase your body's temperature, and the first one and most obvious one is to just step on a treadmill or a Stairmaster if you have that machine in your gym, and just walk or jog or climb the stairs for 5 to 10 minutes or however much you need to just feel like you're going to break a sweat. When you are at this point, just stop it. The second part to increase your body's temperature is if you're with your girlfriend. No, don't do this. Anyway, whatever you do, and no matter in what kind of hurry you are, always warm up your body, as this is of vital importance for your current health and also for your current plus future performance in the gym. The second part of my routine is stretching and massaging. No, we ain't talking about shiatsu massages or hot stones or whatever's going through your mind, you sicko. I am talking about foam rolling. Oh hell yes, this is so painful, or at least when I do it, and if your muscles are tight and sore and you feel like they are, just do foam rolling for 2 to 3 minutes before any workout, and even if you don't feel like that, just make sure you still do it, because this way you're going to prevent yourself from feeling like that in the future, which I believe is something you really want to do. 2 to 3 minutes of foam rolling before any workout are going to do just what I said, plus they're going to improve your mobility in the gym, which is amazing. And as I said, 2 to 3 minutes, not more, because it may have the opposite effect of what you want if you overdo it. The muscles that I always make sure I foam roll are first off my quads, all heads of the muscle, then my hamstrings, then my glutes, and then I move on to my lower and then upper back. And just a note here, which is very, very important: always flex your abs when you are foam rolling your back, because if you don't, you're putting yourself in a very high risk of injuring your back and spine, which is going to have a very negative effect on your gym performance. And not only, please don't do it. I have never tried it, I don't want to try it, and I believe you don't want either. Flex your abs when you are foam rolling your back. If you want to take that foam rolling a step further, I sometimes massage my shoulder and biceps, but when you are massaging your biceps, make sure that you are not putting a lot of pressure, because they are small muscles and you have to be careful with them. After foam rolling, the time to stretch comes. And what kinds of stretching am I doing? Both dynamic and static. I know there are some rumors that static stretching does not work as shown on many researches, but this is not true in my opinion. Of course, if you don't overstretch the shit out of you, you're going to be fine and you're going to get all the positive effects of static stretching. So what do? I combine dynamic and static stretching before and after my workouts, because this really helps me to have an amazing workout, not only in the present but also in the future, as I am making sure that my body is in absolutely the best condition. I always start by stretching my neck, then my arms, then my shoulders, then my traps, then the waist, then I move on to the quads, afterwards are the hamstrings, and then the stretch that you see right here is absolutely wonderful because it opens up your adductors and you feel much better during a workout for the lower body, for example. But even if it's not for the lower body, it still makes you feel awesome. And as you can see, it's a static stretch, and also wherever else there is a static stretch, I don't hold for more than 5 seconds, and you shouldn't either. After we do that mix of mainly static but also some dynamic stretches, we move on to only dynamic stretches, firstly for the lower body. I start that dynamic stretching with 10 to 12 leg swings front to back, and of course I'm doing it on each leg. Then I move on to leg swings left to right, side to side, to whatever you want to call it, and again I'm doing it on each leg, 10 to 12 reps. No need for any sets, just do 10 to 12 reps and you're ready to go. And with that, our lower body is absolutely cooked and done for a heavy and nice workout session, but we are yet not done with our upper body, and for it I'd recommend you to start with band pull-aparts. Do 10 to 12 of them, again without any sets whatsoever, and then do some external rotation exercises to make sure that your rotator cuff is ready for a nice upper body workout session. And if you want to take it a step further, do some internal rotation exercises as well. If you have a band, it's going to be even better than, as you can see here, I'm using a dumbbell. It's going to be better if you're using a band. I have a band, but it hurts when I do it due to my previous shoulder injury, so I don't do it with a band, just with a light dumbbell. But if you have a resistance band, do it like this and prepare yourself for a nice workout, and you're going to be in the best condition if you stick to all these things that I just said. And the third thing that I'm not going to dive into much because it's not like it's a part of my warm-up routine, it's more of something that I take to my actual workout. Still, it's something that protects you from injuries, and this is pyramid training. So instead of just going to the bench press and putting 1,000 kilos and starting to press like crazy, I'd recommend you, not me but science would recommend you to start with a bar, then put maybe, for example, 10 kilograms, and then fight your way up to your desired weight on the bench press, and not only on every single compound exercise, and even on the machines if the machine is going to be your first exercise. Just make sure that your first exercises are like this, approached with pyramid training. Alright guys, that was the whole video. I really hope you enjoyed it. Of course, there was a part that I said that I have a shoulder injury. Is that because I haven't warmed up or stretched before? No, it's not because of that, but it's because I haven't focused on that part of my workout session that much, which is a mistake, a huge mistake that I wouldn't recommend you to do, especially if you want to make fitness your primary goal, because there are some people in the gym that I see, they don't warm up at all or stretch at all, they just start lifting, they don't even implement pyramid training, and they're still fine. But why is that? Because they train 3 to 4 times a year. Yeah, there's no much possibility that they're going to injure themselves because their bodies are just not under that much pressure. But if you are going to the gym regularly, you're serious, then definitely make sure that you're warming up properly and you're stretching your body properly, plus massaging it, because I believe that this is super important as well. If you want, you can follow my routine, which I believe is really good, but if you don't want to, of course you can do something else, but make sure that it's from someone that actually knows what he or she is talking about. Alright guys, that was the whole video. I really hope you enjoyed it and that you've got something valuable out of it that you're going to take and go to the battlefield and use properly in your own benefit. But anyways, if you liked the video, smack the like button. I really appreciate this. Subscribe to my channel for more. Turn on the little bell so you can see my upcoming videos in the future. Comment down below if you've got any questions or recommendations for the next video. And as always, stay healthy, stay positive, learn, enjoy, grow. And I'll see you in the next one.